What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Life of a Black Rose, starring yours truly, the Black Rose herself. It's Ebony Rose. Hey! What's going on, you guys? I know it's been a minute, but you know, we gonna get on that another time. I wanted to come to you guys to share one of the greatest times of my life, and this video is brought to you by the anniversary of Nothing Was the Same. Nothing Was the Same is an album by Drake. Y'all already know that is my favorite rapper. I said that on my previous videos if you want to go check them out. Nothing Was the Same came out September 24th, 2013. Now, it was actually supposed to come out September 17th, but the label, Drake, whoever, I guess it just got pushed back like 7 more days, so it came out on September 24th, actually. I just got reminded of this last week because today is September 26th. However, I thought about it and I was just like, yo, that time when that album came out, it was amazing, okay? Like, and I just had to reminisce and think about it and just share it with y'all. So we just gonna get into it right there. Now, when this album came out, I was a senior in high school. I was working at the time, and I think I had just turned 17 too. So it was a really good time because that's when like, I feel as though I was trying to transition into like the next stage of my life and things like that. The actual day that the album came out, my mom is amazing, okay? So she allowed me to get off of school early and we went to Target and we bought the album, okay? I have the physical copy of Nothing Was the Same. I actually have like 2 copies because I bought 2 and then my mom had bought 1 for her. So we just listened to it on the way home. When we get home, we're just still stuck in the car. I don't skip any Drake songs on an album. I don't skip, okay? I don't skip it at all, okay? That's just blasphemy to me, to Drake, if I skip a song on his album, okay? But I don't. Now, I ain't gonna lie, there would be a song that I would probably be in the mood to hear first, then another one, but I'll always go back to it, okay? So we gonna listen to it all the way through. Anyways, so I'm just listening to it. I know the first song that spoke to me, Connect. Connect right there. That song is my favorite off of Nothing Was the Same. Just the whole way, like if I smoked, you could just smoke a blunt to that, get a drink, you know what I'm saying? But like that song is just puts you in a mood to just chill, and like his mellowness, everything about that song is amazing. And the way he ended it, okay, I'm gonna get into it because I think I'm gonna chop it up just a little bit, but I'm gonna try my best. He's like, I take Lakeland to the 401 Easton, exit out Markham Road with the Easton where all the pretty girls are sleeping. My license been expired, I renew it after the weekend. I know I said that the last 7 weekends, girl, I guess procrastination is my weakness. I hate stopping for gas this late cause this nigga's creeping, I not like how we creeping. Summer's coming, oh, you could feel it. 20 on pump, whatever, I ain't got enough to fill it. We'll knock on your door, my uncle say you drive my whip like it's yours. I got the pedal to the floor, I'm on my motherfucking way swinging. Oh, fall asleep on me hanging, and I'll be there just swinging. I'll be there just swinging, and treat your girl like you're famous. I know I'm late as always the same shit, but don't fall asleep on me hanging, and I'm on the road right now swinging, girl. Oh my gosh, that right there, it really, really gets me hype, and I get all up in my feelings and I get chills, okay? So yeah, that's my favorite off of that. Now, ladies, you got a man, you got a husband, whoever, you could pick up on your man's patterns, okay? So at this time, I was like, yo, this right here is all mine, all right? So my man is gonna release an album, and then he's gonna go on tour. Best believe he's gonna go on tour, and that's exactly what happened. As soon as Nothing Was the Same was released, he did announce that he was gonna go on Would You Like a Tour. This is the actual, you can see here, this is the actual picture. It's not the actual shirt or like merch from the tour, but it is the picture that was used for the promo and things like that. Which brings me to my pillow, because my pillow is the Would You Like a Tour promo as well. Now I also, while we pulling out some stuff, Yo, I got the album art as a pillow as well. That's how you know this was my ish right here, okay? Look at this. I used to sleep with it on every night. I have that and everything, so I knew he was about to come on tour, for real. However, we didn't have any money. We didn't have any money. I mean, I was working, but your girl would only make like 1 or 2 days a week and then getting paid every 2 weeks. So if anything, my checks was barely like $100 with, you know, the IRS wouldn't get they cut too. So I'm like, how am I supposed to do that? Because, you know, I'm helping out my situation as well. I'm not just like going to work and then, you know, just spending my stuff on BS. I was, you know, helping my mom out and everything. This time I was just like, how am I supposed to get there? What am I supposed to do? Okay. I mean, I didn't have like an entrepreneurial type mindset when I was 17, but I was creative. Radio contest, I knew I was about to win them tickets off the radio, okay? I was listening to 97.5. 97.5 is one of the top radio stations here in Las Vegas, and they do a lot of radio contests as well, concert tickets and everything like that. So I thought, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try my luck there, because I have had a little favor in winning concert tickets off the radio, because back in 2009, 2010-ish, Rihanna was coming out here and I won her concert tickets. So I was like, shoot, let me just rub my little quarters and we gon' get there. I know we gon' get there, I swear to you. All right, so Drake is coming out in like November of 2013, and then his album was released in September. So you know what type of timeline I had? I had a month to win concert tickets off the radio. I wasn't really that successful, all right? So I'm over here, boom, boom. Now mind you, I have 97.5's number in my phone saved. And second, I have their number memorized. It's 702-320-5834. All right, so I was a loyal 97.5 listener, okay? So boom, I'm calling. We listen to the radio every single day throughout the whole month of October. And honestly, it was so annoying because they play the exact same song 50 times within the same hour. So I was just like, look, come on now. But we gonna get it, okay? The goal was to get the tickets. I'm listening from October 1st to October 31st. And this is Draketober, okay? Draketober, his birthday is coming up. It's October 24th. So in the month of Draketober, I was like, come on, the Draketober guys, just be in my favor for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? No luck at all. We would get so close. We would be like caller number 56, 65. Hence the name 97.5. They wanted you to be caller number 97. So here I am trying to be caller number 97. I get 90, 94. I know one day I got 96 and I was so mad, I kid you not. I cried. I was like, are you freaking serious? And then I was getting like down to the dumps about it that day. So Drake's birthday passed. This was a little bit closer to Halloween. This day, I stayed home from school. Now, my mom, like I said before, she's amazing. Whenever I needed a day from school, I ain't got time for them people, or I need to like catch up on homework, because I took advantage of like the fact that when you're absent from school, you get to have 3 days to do your homework and turn that ish in. So I definitely took advantage of that. I was like, let me be absent on purpose, yeah, so I could get my homework done, just catch up on it. And plus, I just didn't feel like, I wasn't feeling him. I'm gonna be real, my stomach was hurting this day. It was. I had a little bit of stomach ache. You know the cure for all stomach aches is just take some Canada Dry and go lay down. So that's exactly what I was doing. After I got done laying down, I had a little bit more pep in my step, getting my homework done. And something told me just to turn on the radio. I turned on the radio, I'm doing my homework. Now normally I don't really listen to the music and do my homework at the same time because whatever goes on up here, But anyways, so I'm like, all right, okay. I'm listening, day goes by. Now, this particular contest, we were supposed to, I think, name the prior 2 songs that they just played. So I guess they made sure that you were really listening. So I'm like, all right, cool. So my strategy was just to write every single song down. And I kid you not, I'm surprised I don't know the lyrics to Beware by Big Sean by heart right now. Like I could drop it. Cause they played that song 50 times between 12 and 1 o'clock. And I was just like, oh my gosh, beware, beware, beware. But anyways, back to the story. So I was just playing it cool. I was like, all right, let me just, you know, write these songs down. Let's just see if it'll happen today. Now, they aren't going to announce it. Like, the radio personality wasn't going to just be like, okay, you guys, be calling number 97 now, and things like that. No. They have like that automated guy that's like, caller number 97 now. And I was like, and you have to like hurry up and get on the phone and start dialing and everything. So that's how it happened. I have my songs listed. Boom, they say, caller number 97 now. Boom, 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 boom. Now, what's awesome? What was so awesome about this? My mom was at home too. Okay, she's decided to take the day off. You know, we both wasn't having a day or whatever. So we was just like, let's just stay home. And as soon as they said that, I said, Mom, start calling the radio station. So she calling, I'm calling, boom, boom, boom. She's like, I got like 45. I was like, boom, I'm like 60 something. She's like, I'm like 70. I was like, oh snap, nobody's calling in today, because we both tag team in this. We got like multiple numbers. We like, yo. And it happened. Boom, she's like, Ebony, I'm 97. I said, oh my gosh, I was freaking screaming, okay? And I ran to her room, and then they were like, you gotta list these 2 songs. You have to list these 2 songs. And then, cause they asked her, they were like, what song did we just play? I said, here you go, Mom. I had it right on the paper and everything. They were like, you got the tickets. And I was jumping, I was screaming. I was really freaking crazy. I knew it. I told you. I was going to that concert one way or another. And I was able to win those tickets. All right, so we were there. Of course, the radio station, they give you those like nosebleed seats, but I wasn't even tripping, because the fact of the matter is I was there. My mom, she didn't feel like going, so me and my little brother actually went, and it was Party Next Door and Future who opened up for Drake, and it was amazing. Oh my gosh. Now the nosebleed seats, like Future was like this big, so I was over here like, little bruh, let's go. We went from our upper section to like down below and like the middle levels. And what was so crazy and what was so awesome was the fact that nobody touched us. Like, we went to the lower level and found open seats, and nobody claimed that they were theirs. Nobody was like, oh, you're in our seats. Nobody messed with us. I mean, we looked like I was 10 years old anyway, so shoot, just some kids. Nobody came and messed with us. Everything, we were able to just enjoy and everything. At the MGM, Grand Garden Arena, he had a little thing like in the middle of the arena that he would come out and like see the audience and stuff like that. It was like a squarish type thing, or a circle, whatever. On it, he actually shouted out our section that we were in. I think we were like 223 or 203. That's what I can try to remember right now. It was one of those sections. He shouted that out, but we were able to look at him and have a better view of it during that time. So I wasn't tripping. I was really enjoying myself. My little brother, that was his second concert, because we had already seen Drake before, Club Paradise. So the Club Paradise tour, we saw him. That concert was Waka Flocka Flame, 2 Chainz, and J. Cole. So all of them came before Drake, and that one, oh my gosh, that one was so lit too. In the concert, I actually met Lil Moko. Lil Moko, he is another YouTuber, and he does a lot of Drake video parodies. Like, he did a Drake parody to I'm On One. I think he did one to Started From The Bottom too. I'm not too sure, but during that time, because Lil Moko is also a Vegas native, so I ran into Lil Moko like 3 times already. I even ran into him at the grocery store, and like, it's Lil Moko. He's associated also with like Derek Dizzo, and another guy, I forgot what his name is, but I met Derek Dizzo as well at the grocery store. So he's really cool and everything. So it was cool just to meet Lil Moko because like he has a big following and he does a lot of Drake parodies, so that was pretty cool too. But yeah, when this album was released, it really was one of the greatest times of my life. Like I was 17, I didn't have a care in the world, I was just worried about graduating, you know. I really could go back to that time and relive it again. Every time I listen to the album now, it brings me back to that time. So that's the connection of why it means a lot to me. It is one of Drake's greatest, okay? Like I said, my personal favorite is If You're Reading This Is Too Late, but Nothing Was the Same. If anything, those two projects, those two right there, go right hand in hand. Those are my two favorites. But you know, when you listen to a song, even if it came out like years ago, say the song came out in 2000 and you're listening to it now, you remember everything of what was going on when you first listened to the song. And that is why I keep it forever with me, because that album, it speaks for itself. It really does. The way that he came off on every single song, you can't skip a song, okay? You cannot at all. From Tuscan Leather to All Me is 100% greatness. Well, you guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing the tribute that I was able to do for the album in that time, the tribute to Drake, because like I said, I enjoyed that time to the T. And this is the finished product of my little tribute. Oh my gosh, this came out so good. Like, look at it, you guys. You're able to see kind of how that got all put together throughout this video, and the finishing touches just look amazing. I love it. I actually chose to do the younger Drake off the album art than Drake because let's be real, y'all. If I tried to do Drake, and I'm not a professional just yet, y'all would have came for me. I would have been on the shade room like, what you got versus what you asked for, okay? That right there, I will get better. One day I will paint Drake, I will. But this is going to do for now because I bodied this, all right? I chose to do the younger Drake because I think it's a little bit more meaningful now that Drake is also a father. And let's all be real, Adonis Graham looks like the light-skinned version with blonde hair, blue eyes of this. I think we can all agree. All right, guys, let's talk. Now, my top 5 off of Nothing Was the Same is Connect, Own It, Come Through, Tuscan Leather, and Furthest Thing. No particular order after Connect, but those are my top 5 off of Nothing Was the Same. So what I want y'all to do is comment down below. You ain't gotta list top 5 off the album, but if you want to, go ahead and list the top 5, your top 3, your favorite off the album. When this album was released, how did it make you feel? What is so great about it? Share why it means something to you as well. Let's talk about it, y'all. I'ma be looking. Well, you guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I got some things up my sleeve for Drake-tober, okay? So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, comment down below, turn on the notifications as well so you know when Drake-tober is about to be celebrated, all right? And we gonna get into it. Well, you guys, until next time, stay blessed and keep blossoming. Mwah.